always had an uneasy relationship with mirrors. Call it a quirk or a phobia. But there's something about seeing my reflection staring back at me that sends shivers down my spine. It's not just the fear of seeing something behind me in the reflection. It's the feeling that the mirror holds secrets it's dying to reveal. It was rumored to have once belonged to a notorious occultist who used it to summon otherworldly beings and harness their power. Armed with this newfound knowledge, I returned to my apartment, intent on destroying the mirror and breaking the curse once and for all. My unease reached its peak when I moved into my new apartment, an old building with creaky floors and drafty windows. The bathroom mirror in particular seemed to exude an ominous aura. Its antique frame was adorned with intricate carvings, and every time I caught my reflection in it, I felt like there was someone else standing just behind me, lurking in the shadows. I tried to shrug off my unease, chalking it up to an overactive imagination, until strange things started happening. It began innocently enough. Objects would go missing only to reappear in odd places, like my keys ending up in the refrigerator or my phone mysteriously falling behind the couch. I blamed it on forgetfulness at first, but then I started noticing other peculiarities. I laughed it off as a trick of the light, but I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. As the days passed, the encounters with the figure in the mirror became more frequent. Each time I caught a glimpse of it, it seemed to grow bolder, edging closer and closer, until I could almost feel its breath on my neck. I started avoiding the bathroom altogether, but no matter where I went in the apartment, I could feel its presence lurking just beyond the edge of my vision. Desperate for answers, I turned to the internet, scouring forums and websites for any mention of similar experiences. That's when I stumbled upon an old urban legend about a cursed mirror that was said to reveal the darkest desires of those who gazed into it. The legend warned that anyone who dared to peer into the mirror risked being consumed by their own darkness, trapped forever in its twisted reflection. Terrified but determined to rid myself of the entity haunting me, I set out to uncover the mirror's origins. It took weeks of research and countless dead ends, but eventually I unearthed the mirror's dark history. It was rumored to have once belonged to a notorious occultist who used it to summon otherworldly beings and harness their power. Armed with this newfound knowledge, I returned to my apartment, intent on destroying the mirror and breaking the curse once and for all. But when I entered the bathroom, I found the mirror gone, replaced by an empty frame staring back at me with hollow eyes. I searched every inch of the apartment, but the mirror was nowhere to be found. In its place, I found a note, handwritten in elegant script. "Congratulations," it read. "You've passed the test." My blood ran cold as realization dawned on me. The mirror wasn't cursed. It was a gateway, a portal to another realm. And by seeking to destroy it, I had unwittingly set something free. I fled the apartment, but no matter where I went, I could feel the entity's presence following me, its icy grip tightening with each passing moment. Nowhere was safe, no sanctuary from the horrors that lurked just beyond the edge of my vision. As I write this, I can feel its presence closing in on me, the darkness pressing in from all sides. I don't know what awaits me on the other side of the mirror, but I fear that I may never escape its clutches. So, if you ever come across a mirror that seems to hold more than just your reflection, heed my warning. Turn away, for there are some horrors that are better left unseen.